Dr. Evelyn Reed had an ironclad rule about presentation deadlines, exactly zero tolerance for late submissions, a standard that would ultimately bite her back. Her policy was simple. Any presentation not submitted precisely by 10 a.m. on the due date would receive an automatic 0. No exceptions, no excuses, regardless of the reason. I saw this play out with agonizing clarity. Poor Thomas Miller, a usually punctual resident, submitted his complex oncology case study at 10 and 15 seconds. Dr. Reed, without a flicker of emotion, told him, "Your submission was 15 seconds late, Thomas. A 0 stands." Then there was Sarah Jenkins, whose internet cut out at 9:59 a.m., causing her submission to register at 10:01 and 3 seconds. Dr. Reed's response was equally chilling. 3 seconds past the minute, Sarah. Adherence to deadlines is paramount. A 0. This rigid adherence to an arbitrary cutoff, ignoring mitigating circumstances, demonstrated a clear case of fundamental attribution error, where she attributed others' failures to their internal disposition rather than external factors. My own critical review presentation was due the following Tuesday, and it represented 40% of my final grade, a make or break for my residency application. Losing 40% meant failing the rotation and jeopardizing my future. Knowing Dr. Reed's strictness, I meticulously prepared. I arrived at the department at 6 a.m., my presentation file already uploaded to 2 different cloud services. I gathered screenshots of my system clock, internet connectivity, and the department server time, all time-stamped every 5 minutes from 9 a.m. onwards. I even had a small voice recorder discreetly clipped to my lapel. 9:50 a.m., my stomach churned. 9:55 a.m., still no sign of Dr. Reed. 9:58 a.m., dread started to set in. 9:59 a.m., she was cutting it incredibly close. 10 a.m., no Dr. Reed. The clock turned to 10:01 a.m., then 10:05 a.m., then 10:10 a.m. Every second that ticked by felt like an eternity. At 10:17 a.m., Dr. Reed burst through the door, flustered, apologizing profusely. "My antique alarm clock failed me this morning," she announced, and then I hit unexpected traffic. I waited until she had everyone's attention. "Dr. Reed," I said calmly, "Article 4, Section B of the Rotation Guidelines states that submissions even 15 seconds past the deadline receive an automatic 0, with no exceptions for equipment failure or unforeseen delays." Other residents, remembering Thomas and Sarah, immediately pulled out their phones, recording, their faces a mixture of shock and vindication. Just then, Dr. Peterson, the head of the department, walked in, holding a printout of the attendance log. "I believe Dr. Reed's arrival was noted at 10:17 a.m., he stated, looking directly at her. "Considering her own policy regarding zero tolerance for tardiness, her salary for today will be docked for the hour and 17 minutes she was late." This was a perfect example of poetic justice. This situation perfectly illustrates the principle of reciprocity, where individuals respond to how they have been treated. Follow for a new story every day.